Guys, we're getting emotional. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're discussing a really random topic, but honestly, it's really exciting. So let's get into it. But before that, make sure you subscribe if you want to keep up with some short and concise daily Sonic videos. So make sure you drop that sub, and we're almost at 400 subs, so make sure you press it. Back to the video. Alright, so today we're talking about an interesting topic. This is the fact that in Sonic Frontiers, Sonic will actually cry in one of the cutscenes. As we see in this image, now yes, you could argue that it's so low resolution that it's not really worth an argument, but I mean, just look at it. Like, it really looks like he is at least shedding a tear. So, what's interesting about that? Well, since we know that Ian Flynn is writing for this game, and he's already got his catalog from the IDW comics. Now, Sonic never directly cried in those things, but he did really want to show emotion. I think Sega just wasn't letting Ian Flynn show a lot of emotion. They wanted to keep it really, down to earth. Sonic wasn't allowed to have, love interests and other stuff, but they just wanted to keep it grounded to earth. So I think that he's kind of worked his way up, and now that they're allowing him to get more emotional with things, I think it just kind of fits in. And, I mean, I know this is just a single image, and you could blame it on it being low resolution, but still, I think it just drives it home how good of a writer Ian Flynn is, and how well he knows these characters. And I personally believe that he's going to make one of the best Sonic plots we've seen, at least in the past decade, like hands down. I don't know how to say it any other way. I really do trust him after reading some of the IDW comics. It's just astonishing how well he knows these characters. Alright, so that may be the main bit out of the way, but we've still got some other stuff to talk about. We've got to talk about some of the IGN hands-on thing. Now, yes, I already made a video covering this, but here's one other thing. IGN has a Japanese thing. Yeah, like, IGN isn't, like, what we see is the American branch of IGN. But no, IGN actually has Europe and Japan, all this stuff. So, the Japanese IGN actually says that Sonic Frontiers is phenomenal. That's how they say it. That's how they say it. I'm not, trying to, blow out of proportions. No, they directly say that the game is phenomenal. Like, what? Like, I figured IGN would be way more critical. Now, yes, this may be someone who has no idea what they're talking about. But still, what? That came out of nowhere. And then something else. A random person that got to play the demo at Summer Game Fests for Sonic Frontiers, well, guess what? I didn't know this, but they said that it was amazing. They said that it deserved Game of the Year. It just blew their brains off. And everyone was like, okay, are you sure? But they were saying based off what we've seen, it doesn't need Game of the Year. So they were just trying to ask why. And they were saying, well, I'm gonna get nuked because of Sega will sue you. But they were saying that we haven't seen anything. They just have shown the crappy bits, which reinforces my point in my last video talking about my opinion of Sonic Frontiers in general. It's just the fact that they're showing us the worst bits. I really think this game has a lot of potential, and it's gonna be leagues better than Forces. But it's just the marketing that makes it look so bad. I think it's just the marketing that has completely ruined the reputation for this game. And yes, it may not be great, but still, I think that the marketing is a lot of it. So, that's about all for this video. I appreciate you tuning in and watching my video, so make sure you drop a comment on what your opinions is on anything, the whole shebang. So, make sure, sub, do whatever, it helps me a lot, and I'll see you next time. Good night.